NBA Player Tiers 2025, with Zion, LaMelo, and more, durability worries throughout Tier 3. This article is part of our Rankings and Tiers series, an evaluation across sport about the key players, front offices, teams, franchises and much more. Tier 3 is a group where you start seeing many players who could be considered the best player on a team. For those teams, their best player being in this group is likely not a strong sign that they have a contender, but having multiple players in this group is almost always going to be helpful for a team to be good. There are 21 teams in this tier, the most of the 5 I put together this year. Only 3 teams don't have a player ranked higher than the Tier 4 or Tier 5 groups, but there's only one team that clinched a top 6 seed without having any players above Tier 3, the Houston Rockets. On one hand, the Rockets have developed a deep roster, with a blend of young players and veterans who populate Tiers 3 to 5. On the other hand, the Rockets are going to be in exploratory mode this postseason. Their rotation veterans have had mixed success in the postseason, all in previous locations, and their young players have never played in a postseason game. You can consider this tier third wheel territory. Having a third star player in this tier is where you want to be. Is that player an all-star? Most likely not. But these players are the next best group, the type who could be an all-star if things break right. That's great for a player's resume, but so is being good enough to impact winning. These players either are all-stars, have been recent all-stars or have approached play that could have made them all-stars if not for ill-timed injuries or other factors. All 3-point guards are former Kentucky Wildcats who have played with star big men and have shared a lot of ball-handling responsibilities. It wasn't a banner year for De'Aaron Fox, who was traded to San Antonio in February. He also had to share lead guard duties with Chris Paul, and that was after sharing the ball with DeMar DeRozan, Domantas Sabonis, and Malik Monk in Sacramento's starting lineups. Fox is one of the best small guards at getting to the free throw line, which offsets his troublesome three-point shooting. Tyrese Maxey has the brightest outlook of the 76ers star players since he's young and healthy. His efficiency took a major hit before Philadelphia shut him down, but Maxey is one of the NBA's best guards at scoring at a high rate without being a turnover machine. Jamal Murray is dealing with hamstring issues entering the playoffs, and he is often criticized for not being named to an all-star team yet despite being Nikola Jokic's teammate. Murray may be a perennial snub, but he has still shown he can be an outstanding playoff riser capable of punishing teams in ball screens with Jokic. 2 very different body types at small forward serve as number 2 options for top defenses. Franz Wagner was on his way to all-star consideration before tearing his oblique.